Do you need help writing? That's a pretty common question that I get a lot of times from people that want my advice on how to write a great story. There are lots of different ways to write. A lot of people consume writing in different ways. What may work for one person may not work for everybody, but there is some basic skills, basic techniques that you can use to help write a great story, take a good story and turn it into a great one. One of the first things that you can do is evoke emotion. I can't tell you how important it is for some sort of emotional response in the story. Think about this. How many times have you watched a court trial on TV? Someone of a high profile murder trial, for example. There's a reason it's shown on TV. There's a reason that you sit for hours and hours and watch the testimony in a case because you become almost like a juror and you form opinions as to the guilt or innocence of the person on trial. Well, all of a sudden you are forming an emotional response based on what you're seeing on TV. That's the skill of a good writing, a good story, or a good video, is to evoke some sort of emotional response. Are you making the people happy when they read your story? Sad? Angry? That's okay. Any of those responses are good because if it's a boring story, you're not going to get any emotional response at all. A call to action, that's the other thing. Once you've created this emotional response, get your reader, your consumer, the person watching the video or reading your story to do something. Channel that anger to do something, to call someone or send an email or share this with a friend. Or if they're happy, encourage them to like it or something. If you're trying to get someone to sign up for something that you're doing down the road, now that you've got them happy about it, say, hey, if you want more stories like this, sign up for my newsletter. All of these are great skills that you can use to create some fantastic stories and become a better storyteller. If you want more skills like that, speaking of calls to action, give me a ring at my website, crossdig.com/email. Sign up for my free email newsletters. Be glad to send you more helpful tips just like that in the future. Thanks.